Oh, look at you. Slay the camper. Slay the camper. Oh. The one, stop. Stop. What? Oh, one after another. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel, KEP1ER Reacts, and today we are doing the glorious KEP1ER once again because they are back with a comeback. The album of course has been released at this point, the song has been released. I am a few days late on it because I've been in Scotland, and as a result of that I decided to do things a little bit differently this time. You may already know if I've released some of my other reactions to like Ive and Cheon at this point and stuff. You may already know at this point because I've talked about it in those reactions, but I tackled this comeback in a different way rather than you know, watching the MV, listen to the title track and then listen to the album afterwards. I've done it the other way. I've done it the other way around. I've listened to the album first, so I listened to all the B-sides on the album before checking out Giddy. And of course, Giddy, I will be checking out right now, the music video for it. And of course, I've not heard it yet or anything. So I'm really excited to check out the final piece of the puzzle that is KEP1ER's latest album. Lovestruck. I almost forgot the name of it then for a second. The album is fantastic. The album is absolutely fantastic. Every album I've checked out, like I've done this for, like I said, Cheon, KEP1ER and Ive. I've checked out the album before. All just utterly stellar, and KEP1ER's album is a triumph. Is it my favourite one they've done so far? I don't know yet. I'd have to listen to the songs more. Like I've only listened to the song probably 3 or 4 times at this point, all of them. So I don't know. I don't know yet for definite, but it's definitely up there. Like the B-sides are absolutely insane. Back to the City. Back to the City is God tier. God tier. That's my favourite on the album. I absolutely adore that song. But like Wow is fantastic. Lovely's fantastic. It's a wonderful album. So naturally I'm hugely excited to check out what they do with the title track here. I have heard some people say they're not as fond of the title track compared to the B-sides. But we'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments, obviously, what you think of the title track. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I know KEP1ER's title tracks can be a bit of a mixed bag. Like some people just don't like what they've done so far. I do. I've liked everything they put out so far, even like We Fresh, which people were a bit harsh on. I thought, like, I really loved We Fresh. It's probably my favourite one so far. I don't know why everyone hated it, but anyway, I'm excited. I can't wait. If you're new here, hello. If you're a KEP1ER fan, please do check out my previous KEP1ER reactions. I am a huge KEP1ER stan. I've been following this group since Girls Planet. I watched Girls Planet. It's the first ever survival show I've watched as it airs, so it's very, very special to me. I followed that show all the way to the end. I voted on it and things, all the rest of it, the whole shebang. And 7 of the 9 members in my top 9, my final top 9, made it to the group. So as you can imagine, I was hugely happy with the final lineup of KEP1ER. I've been following them ever since. I have met them as well. I met them at the Hallyu Fest in London, which is a wonderful experience. There's a short video somewhere, like a YouTube short, of me meeting the group. So welcome to check that out if you want. That was absolutely wonderful. So this group are very special to me, and I'm hugely excited to check this out today. So please do check out all these previous reactions and catch up on my KEP1ER journey thus far. That would be awesome. And of course, guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. But with all that being said, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I've said far too much already. We just need to listen right now. Listen to Giddy. It is KEP1ER time. Let's do this! So this is the wonderful KEP1ER with Giddy, the music video. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's do it. Look at the fucking song. Just that opening. In itself was the walking towards, shouting, and here I can't. No, I need to restart. Jesus Christ, I couldn't handle that. Just that opening shot of shouting, walking around the corner, and then Bahia being there, and then... I can't handle the first 3 seconds, and I'm going to manage the whole 3 minutes. Right, go. Again. Jesus. I guess it's just badass when she walks in the culture. That strut is... Oh. Look at that. Oh, that bass. Why is it groups this year loving bass? Like some like deep, like it's proper like bass going on. Proper bass guitar. Pre-chorus, mate. Pre-chorus, mate. Oh, look at you, slay the camera. Slay the camera. Oh. The one, stop. Stop. What? Oh, one after another. Like, you know what I love, right? When a group gets to a point where you can tell that their confidence is there. You can tell that they've reached that point of just, they know what they're doing. They know how to kill you. Like with an MV or with a song or anything. Like, I think Kep1ER are hitting that point. You can tell. You can tell with this MV. Like, you can tell with just the way that every time they're on camera, there's a certain confidence. There's a certain... And I talk about this a lot. I talk about this kind of thing a lot, the presence on camera and all that sort of stuff. I constantly bang on about it because it's something that I personally really notice and it really gets me. And this group have got to that point. That confidence just bleeds through the screen when they're on camera. You can absolutely tell. Just those 3 shots there were absolutely insane. Were absolutely insane. Like, all 3 of the girls involved in those 3 shots there. Like, just incredible. I mean, Young'un was absolutely killing it to begin with. And then you've got, like, who was at the competition? This Bahia moment is... She absolutely killed that little sort of finger twirl, and again the way she just looks. And I've always said that Bahia's got a strong presence. That's something that grabbed me about. That's why she's my wrecker in the group. I think she's got a huge presence about it, that visual presence and stuff, and just the way she attacks the camera when she's on it. And this moment just says it all. Absolutely says it all. Her eyes just dead center, staring through your soul. Again, I think it's also cool. It's also awesome the way she does it. Like, I can't pinpoint why it works, but it does. If I tried to do exactly the same thing, it wouldn't have the same effect. And this is why it's even though it seems simple, it's really not. It's really not, and it really impresses me when I see it. Right, continue. And then flipping Yeso comes in. This Yeso moment. Oh my god. Just perfection. Absolute perfection. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't even breathe. It's a good job they don't make these flipping sections for these girls go on too long. Jesus Christ. It's a good job we get the down rap section for, like, 15 seconds or whatever it was. If it was any longer, I'd be in trouble because I couldn't breathe. I was holding my breath throughout the whole thing. Flipping Kim Daeon. Flipping Kim Daeon. I just... She's something else. She's something else. I can't... The talent of the woman, the presence of the woman, everything about Kim Daeon is on another level. On another level. And she gets a lot of hassle from fans and stuff. Still because of the Girls' Planet, she's Mnet's favourite, Mnet's daughter, all that nonsense. She gets a lot of stuff, and obviously because she gets lines in songs and stuff like that. Everyone's like, oh my god, no, so it's always down, isn't it? It's always down. Yeah, because she's awesome. Because she's incredible. It's like, when you've got talent like that, you don't waste it. You don't, you've got to use that talent. I'm not saying that, she deserves way more lines than anyone else. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'd rather they were all as equal as possible. I absolutely love them all. But no, you cannot deny Diane's talent. I absolutely adore that woman. For those of you who don't know, she's not only my capital bias, but also one of my old biases. On another, I can't even formulate a sentence when I'm trying to talk about her. That's how insane she is. I just think she's wonderful. I really do. Like, ever since the Girls Planet days, ever since that bloody ice cream performance hit our screens, she's taken over my life, and with good reason. I just think that she's so talented. So just that whole rap section just slayed. I play it again. Play it again. And this whole section was incredible to begin with. The rap. She sounds so good. She looks so good. It just works. Everything works. Go on, E. Kill it. What's with the keys? But Yeso, that hair on Yeso really works. Really works. She looks so good. She's going to be huge. Absolutely huge. Pull it out. Look at Shay. Oh, it's so cool. She's got such a coolness. Like, go on, then. Oh my god. I love this group. I'm gonna cry so hard when they respond. I really am. Young and bridge. The vocals on that. God. Chelsea. Go on, I cry every time we're on camera. Go back again. God. That whole bridge, like Young'un, with the vocals on that was just insane. Here comes in with that bit. Wow. Absolutely wow. And then, shouting. God. The presence, man. So that's perfect. Absolutely. Look at it. What's the keys mean? They flipping break me. Ridiculous. Oh, that slapped. I was worried I wouldn't like it, like, honestly. Wait, what? Who are you eating there? What's going on? What? Why? What? Chaehyun. Why is she eating Chaehyun? Why are you eating Chaehyun? What's that got to do with the keys?
The hardest parts of being a YouTuber is doing a ton of writing. I'm constantly writing scripts.
I don't write anything, mate. I don't write anything for my YouTube, pal. I mean, it kind of defeat the point of reactions, to be honest, if I was to write a script. But also, I can't, I'm as disorganised and off the cuff as you can get. I don't even know what I was saying now, because that's throwing me for a loop. I wasn't expecting that last bit. Right, well, aside from, yes, it's cannibalism, which is pretty random. Really love that. And again, like I say, I was worried I wouldn't like it. I think because I'd heard a bit of that Giddy Giddy bit. Did I watch the teaser? Maybe I watched the teaser. I can't remember now. But I'd heard that Giddy Giddy bit somewhere. And I was a bit like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if it works for me. So I was a bit unsure. And then some people were saying they weren't as fond of the title track and stuff this time. I have heard a lot of people say they love it, by the way. By the way, and it's the strongest era and stuff like that as well. But you know, a couple of things I'd heard that made me think, oh, maybe I won't like it, and I was a bit worried I wouldn't. I do. I definitely do. It really, really works. Even that chorus, and like I say, the Giddy Giddy bit and stuff, it works. It works for me. I don't know why I didn't like it initially when I heard it, but hearing it here, in the context of the rest, within the context of the rest of the song, it works. It really works. I love the cool factor of this song. It's such a cool song, which I feel like we hadn't really had from KEP1ER yet. That level of coolness. This one does, and it really works for it. I think the girls absolutely delivered it in every way imaginable. Every single member really shone in this. Really shone. I know some I didn't mention, but I just mentioned what, you know, caught my eye in this particular watch. But I thought all the members really shone and really delivered this concept. And that's what impressed me the most of all of this, to be honest, is just the way they really delivered the concept. I like the fact that they're kind of coming away from the more cutesy elements that I feel like we've had from KEP1ER so far. That's not a bad thing. I think it's wonderful what they've done so far, but I like the fact they're kind of coming away from that, like I say, embracing this kind of cool image, which really works for them. The song, like I say, slapped. The whole album slaps. If I throw in this into the mix, it's going to be hard to say it's not their best album so far. I feel like it probably is overall. Like, I think that there's some really standout songs to me in their previous albums, which is why I almost don't want to say it yet, because I don't want to disrespect those previous songs, the likes of Mask and flipping, you know, Le Voyage and songs like that. I absolutely adore, but I think as a whole album, it probably is the best so far. I think there's something about it that really hits. I love musically the direction they're going in with this. I love the sounds that they're producing with this album. I feel like I hope we hear more of this kind of thing. It's just really working for me. The girls are slaying it. Like, it feels like a new lease of life almost for this group. I feel like there is a lot of negativity a lot of the time surrounding this group. Sometimes from, you know, antis, sometimes from the fandom itself for some reason. Like, it's a really ridiculous fandom in that sense. Like, they're constantly warring with each other, which isn't fun. It's not fun to be a part of. But hopefully we won't get as much of that this time around. Fingers crossed, because I can't be doing with it. But this feels like a new lease of life for this group and a new opportunity for this group to really hit hard. So I hope that happens. Absolutely wonderful. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. Please do get in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think of the album. Let me know what you think of the title track. All that good stuff would be wonderful. And I'll see you next time, guys, for the next one. Sanenge, I love you all. Goodbye.